Welcome, dear students, to our grammar class, in which today we will study about the interchange of negative and affirmative sentences. This is part of your transformation of sentences in grammar. It will be asked. So, affirmative and negative. As you know, negative sentence contains no, not, and other, whereas there are the techniques of changing this negative and affirmative. The knife is sharp is one of the examples I give you. First, the knife is sharp. So here it is a positive sentence without no, not, or any negativity. So here we will see that if you want to now add not, what you do, the opposite of sharp and blunt. So this is one of the technique. Sharp becomes blunt. So if you make sharp blunt, then not blunt will be equivalent to sharp. So in this sentence, when we transform the knife is sharp from a positive to a negative sentence, then this technique of adding not and making the opposite of the word that is given in the question, the sharp becomes blunt. So this is one of the technique of transforming a sentence from a positive to negative, and vice versa. Suppose the negative is given, then you can make a positive also. So this is one of the technique you should always remember while studying transformation from negative to affirmative. This is one. Again, the second sentence also, this is possible. This is not, so opposite of possible is impossible. This is not impossible. Got it? So first and second are similar. So this technique you have to remember. Most probably this type of sentences come when the shorter some type of these sentences are given in transformation in your question paper. The third sentence says that he attended the ceremony. So again over here, he attended the ceremony is a positive. So we have to convert into negative for that. Attended. Not necessary that you have all the time the opposite word. Sometimes you have sorry, you have to add fail to attend. Attended, unattended will not do over the opposite, but at the some time you have to make a logical opposite of the word that is given. Attended. So here you will write the phrase fail to attend instead of unattended. Okay, so you can't write opposite exactly. Also sometimes he did not fail to attend the ceremony. He attended the ceremony. That means he did not fail to attend. Attended itself means he did not fail to attend the ceremony. So adding did not fail to attend. Okay, attend, we have kept attend as it is. See, we have not done the opposite. That will not be a logical. Unattended will not justify and make the exact transformation. So for that reason, we have to use certain phrase to exactly modify and transform the positive to negative and vice versa. The fourth sentence says, it was quite certain. It was quite certain. So certain is there. You have used uncertain. It was not at all certain. Was quite certain, not at all uncertain. So this way you can also make was and not you added and at all. See, as I told you, certain logical phrase you have to write so that it becomes little bit near to that. It was quite certain. It was quite not uncertain. Will not be wrong, but it will not make a proper sense of the sentence. Sometimes the examiner might give wrong because he has got a format. In particular in 10th standard, when we go for checking, we have seen this, that examiners don't consider the alternate sentence where you have made your own sentence or getting your own intuition into the answer. That will not do, or maybe if it is given wrong, then you cannot be helped. So sometimes this type of care you have to take. Now moving further, we will see the sentence wherein the fifth we will go. The fifth sentence. The fifth sentence says, the lion is the boldest animal. Okay. So sometimes this type of sentences wherein there is, you see over here the degree is used, bold, bolder, boldest. So here you should have the knowledge of the degree transformation also. That also we will do sometime after in the grammar class. So here you see the lion is the boldest animal is a superlative degree of bold used over here, and for making it negative, boldest is a superlative, so you have to write no other animal. Why? Because if it is the boldest and the best, then you have to use no other animal is as bold as the lion. So when you use no other animal is as bold as, so bold you have made it positive. Okay, so that justification also you have done. So transformation related to the sentence wherein there can be two type of clubbed sometimes change with here you can see no other we have made negative, and also the degree we have changed, so it can be used as in degree also. Okay, you may write the sentence using the positive degree of the superlative degree given in the question, the boldest. At that time also this sentence can be accepted, but here we are doing negative positive topic, so we will not go into that consideration of the degree, but we will see only about the sentence as it is in the negative. So negative we are made adding no. Okay, in the sixth sentence, as soon as the teacher came in, we stood up. Here also see another technique is used. No sooner did the teacher came in, then all stood up. So here no sooner did the teacher, no we have added, but this is another grammar topic which wherein use no sooner there can also be asked. Here we have taken into consideration for no sooner, no as a negative, and satisfied our purpose of making it negative by using no sooner than. No sooner than is one of the method of transformation where in no sooner than conjunction is used. So here we can say, okay, no sooner did the teacher come in the class then all stood up. So here no sooner did the teacher came, no is the negative we have added, but the phrase should go no sooner than did the teacher came. As soon as the teacher came is there, came, so we have used did. Did the teacher come, and came we have used here, and instead of came, come you have used in then all stood up. So these many changes we have to make using no sooner than. Then this type of examples we'll do in detail at the time of the this topic of no sooner than. Another sentence number 7 we will see, wherein seven, I was doubtful of your success. Doubtful, the opposite of doubtful is not sure. I was not sure of your success. This is easy. I was doubtful. Doubtful means you are doubt. When you doubt, you're not sure. So sometimes this type of negative positive sentence and in a colloquial language which you speak, that also becomes part and parcel of your this transformation. If you Hindi, if you say, मुझे जरा भी डाउट नहीं है कि अरे मैं बिल्कुल श्योर हूँ, है ना, तो दैट टाइप ऑफ सेंटेंस यू स्पीक ऑल्सो इन colloquial language, and that same thing without getting fear of this grammar that I have to use in this and make a sentence, that should not be in your mind when doing this type of transformation. Be practical. It will be very easy in your exams also. I've seen that very hard type of this this type of negative positive doesn't come, so be careful in that. Moving to the 8, he is too weak to move about. The sentence is, he is too weak to move about. So what the sentence says, he is too weak, so he is so weak. So another type of sentence is used over here, wherein we can say okay, the sentence here transformation we are taking for the negative making of this sentence. Actually here the transformation can also be of the type removing to. So indirectly I'll give you the idea, which I think we have done also in our earlier classes, wherein removing to was one of the option which was in transformation. So he is too weak to move about. He is so weak. Instead of to, we will make use of so weak that he cannot move about. So he is being so weak he cannot move about is again the cannot we have used in this. The cannot we have used in this. That cannot is equivalent to negativity, and therefore the transformation of negative to positive is negative to positive or positive to negative. Here we are making is actual transformation, which is which will give you 1 mark for this. So moving to the 9th, you know him as well as I know. So here I do not know him better as I do. So here this type of sentence can be a little bit tougher for you, but because this will be part and parcel of the degree, wherein we have to use better, better, best. At that time I will teach you in detail this type of 9th one. So but the same degree topic can be, you have to keep in mind that we have to use it when positive negative also is there. That can be discussed when the topic of degree is taken into consideration for transformation. He loves all his sons equally. He loves all his sons equally well. He does not love any of his sons more than others. So here also, any of his sons more than others. He does not. This is tough also again. Sometimes this type of sentence wherein you are not given any of the above options. He loves all his sons equally well. He does not love any of his sons more than others. हिंदी में अगर आप देखें तो वो सभी अपने बेटों को एक समान प्यार करता है. तो वो किसी एक को बहुत अच्छी तरह से दूसरों से अच्छी तरह नहीं करता है, ऐसा नहीं है ना, सबको, है ना. तो दैट पे हिंदी ऑल्सो इफ यू ट्रांसफॉर्म, देन यू मेक द सेंटेंस वेर इन यू कैन गेट द नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव easily. This is no place for the like of you. Again, see another strategy. No place for like of you. So this type of sentence wherein you like cannot turn to unlike. Place is unlike, you can't say. Okay, no, if you remove, then it will be very difficult. So this is no place for like of you. You will use hardly. This is hardly the place. Hardly the place for a person like you, है ना, for a person like you, so that makes a negative, because there is hardly any place for, actually we have used the negative, we have made it to positive. So negative is a no place, and we have removed negative and therefore positive. I told you, positive negative is vice versa, change into negative, change into positive, the same sentence you take into consideration when practicing. That will give you a proper idea. I could not see through the mic NCP. So here I was unable to see through the microscope. It's microscope. I could not see through a microscope. I was unable, see, not we have removed in the positive, we have used unable to see through the microscope. So with this 11 type of sentences which I have given you, these are quite common in transformation at your level. So you have to go through it and write in your fare from this. Till then, we take another topic of grammar in the next class. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day.